Spain have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lima. And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Sabitzer. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Danso. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kubasi. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Over to the left. Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Alaba. Danso. Danso forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Pau Kubasi gently down. Danso. Schmidt. Lima. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. He can run onto that. Williams. Cucurella crosses. Alaba can get it clear, and they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Llorente. Rodri. Pedri. Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella puts the ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spain have got it back, and they'll have another go. Oyarzabal! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Schlager. He's in plenty of space here. Arnautovic. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Baumgartner. Schlager. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kubasi. Rodri. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone for a throw-in. Baumgartner. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Schmidt. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that could set him on his way. Now that's well seen too.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of up.
And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Played out wide, played back in. Arnautovic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Arnautovic. Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Baumgartner brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Looking to break at pace. Now it's Williams. He is through here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Llorente. Gets good distance on it. Eric Garcia. Spain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. Bullish header! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Spain, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Decent progress down the left. Played into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Nico Williams. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's played forward. Alaba cuts out the pass. Schlager. Austria ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Pinged towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Baumgartner. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente gets it clear, and that's been won straight back. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
We expected better, and so did he. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Sabitzer. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Lima. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cucurella. Kubasi. And that is out of play. Lima. It's going to be another throw. Baumgartner. Across it goes. And that has been cleared. Schmidt. Schlager. Schmidt. And he has been fouled there. Time to deliver. Now here's the delivery. Mikel Oyarzabal. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Here's Arnautovic. Schmidt goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Eric Garcia makes the interception. Rodri. And it's Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Sabitzer. Aim forwards.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Schmidt. No way through there. Schmidt. Lima carries the ball down the right. Ball comes in. Al-Kubasi clears it away. Lima. Probing pass. That's going to go a long way. Have it back and can go again. Lobbed in behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He has found a way through. Alaba with the clearance. Turns and goes back. And here's Llorente. And here's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Schlager. He's on it. Can he get away? Austria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Oyarzabal. Williams. He's in, surely! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alaba gently done. And it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic played out to the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. He's found the way. Yamal! It's a loose ball. Herring after the ball here. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Plenty waiting in the middle. Danso defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Lima. And here's Lima. And here's Lima. Schmidt. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And it's played forward. Baumgartner. Schmidt. And here's Lima. And here's Lima. Lima played with finesse. Referee's given a throw. Pedri. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. Baumgartner. Well timed, excellent interception. Danger averted for now. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's neat. Cleared away. Do have a chance to counter here. Yamal. Pedri. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Yamal. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fabian Ruiz. So what can they make of this? Schlager. Schmidt. And it's Lima. Lima. Schmidt. Lima. Schmidt. Shoots! And he thumps it clear. Sabitzer. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Oyarzabal spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Arnautovic. Here's Oyarzabal. Williams. Oyarzabal! And he's there to get it away. And here's Yamal. Oyarzabal goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Schmidt. Danso. Schlager looks to the other side, calmly anticipates. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. And it's Cucurella. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Nico Williams. Back into the middle. Oyarzábal spread out to the left. Out of play for a goal kick. Schlager. Sabitzer. Schmidt. Danso. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Cucurella. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance here to counter. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt. That is a great pick out. Lima. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Oyarzábal. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they could break here. And it's Lima. Always onto this. Schmidt. And they've been given a corner. Pau Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. Schlager. Baumgartner. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedri played out towards the right wing. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. Llorente. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Spain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. The second half gets underway. Lima. Danso. Schlager. Sabitzer. And that has put paid to that. Llorente. Kubasi. Llorente. Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Played out to the right. Pedri shifted upfield. Oyarzábal. Oh, good spread. There are a few waiting for it. And he should have made it four. Alaba. Schlager. Lima is onto it in a flash. Baumgartner. Over to the left. Delivered with swing. It's out for a goal kick. Schmidt. Now it's on Nautovic. Incoming delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Fabian Ruiz. Well read, nice interception. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Lima could try cutting inside here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedri forwards and with intent. Schlager. Baumgartner. Chance! No, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lima. Schmidt. Danso. Lima. Played towards the front line. That has been cut short. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Schmidt. That's really well manoeuvred. That has found him in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Austria certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. That's a throw. Arnautovic. A A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Lima. He's through here. And the ball is out of play.
Well, Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Schlager, aim forwards. Arnautovic spread out to the left. Looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to get it clear. Llorente. Alaba cuts it out. Schmidt proves too strong. Eric Garcia with the foul. Austria have reclaimed it. Out to the left it goes. Yamal. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Kubasi moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Baumgartner, can he spark a counter here? Sabitzer! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Austria, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Pedri laid out to the left flank. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Brilliantly cut out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sabitzer. Now it's Lima. Cross from Lima.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Now it's Pedri. Nico Williams has found the net here, of course. Williams' cross. And here's Nico Williams, showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Rodri. And here's Llorente. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Marcos Llorente really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Lima. How Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's played forward. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia, gently done. And that's a throw-in. Schlager. Baumgartner. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Pau Kubasi, spread out to the left. Schmidt. Oh, nice touch. Baumgartner. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schlager. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Baumgartner. Schlager. Unai Simon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Aim forwards. He has found the way through. That's very neat. Clears it away. That's been won straight back. And it's Cucurella. And here's Pedri. Pedri. Sabitzer. Arnautovic. Schlager. Pedri. Sabitzer. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Yamal at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Out towards the flank. Here it is, crossed in. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alaba, that's really well manoeuvred. Schlager. Schmidt. Moved on forwards. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. Time for a change in personnel. Great work on the overlap. Cleared away. Yamal. Danso. Lima shifted upfield. Now it's Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. Austria have a free kick. Baumgartner. Decent chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Schupf. And it's Lima. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Williams. Williams gets through on his own. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Austria are down to 10 men.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Yamal! And it's been taken short. Serves up across. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's played forward. Lima chasing after it. Schupf. Llorente. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Llorente. Just about up to 75 minutes. Over to the left. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Nico Williams. Oh, smashing header! Just needed better contact. Alaba. And he goes cross-field. Lima. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. Yamal. Pedri. Llorente. Can he latch on to this? Alaba can get it clear. Llorente, aimed in towards the centre. Lima gets it away. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Yamal! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, that is a bit special. Spain are having a ball here. Schlager. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Baumgartner. Moved on forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Lima. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Llorente. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Alaba. And here's the chance to counter. Picks it up out wide. Arnautovic has cut it out. Arnautovic concedes a free kick for that. And he is shown a yellow card. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sabitzer. Schlager. And it's been played through. Sabitzer. Baumgartner! And reclaimed it in a trice. Lima. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. This looks promising. Oh, that's nice. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schlager. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Baumgartner. Lima. Oh, it's played in chance! Fabian Ruiz getting this one clear. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Williams. Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Alaba with the clearance. Cucurella played back in. And back out it comes. Rodri. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Arnautovic. Alaba. Lima. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lima. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Might be danger here. Now it's Lima. Lima. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kubasu. Yamal. Yamal played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Cucurella. Llorente. Rodri. Yamal looks to the other side. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Arnautovic. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Llorente. Llorente gently done. And it's Llorente. Llorente. And that's a Pedri! And he's there to clear it. Lima. Baumgartner. That is lovely. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arnautovic gets flagged offside. Austria making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lima. Out to the right, hit into the middle. Llorente tries to clear, and there's his chance to lead the counter. 2 minutes to be added on. Yamal. Pedri. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Fabian Ruiz. Nice-looking ball. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. And he's onside. Cucurella crosses. Lima. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side through their quality, almost a blind.